r/AskReddit. What's the dumbest thing you got in trouble for in school? In 2nd grade, a boy who didn't like me told the teacher that I was taking rocks out my pockets and throwing them at him during recess. I get brought to the principal's office and told to apologize to him, where I started crying and showed them I didn't even have pockets. I was wearing leggings. I still had to apologize. That's dumb. So ducking dumb. Same kid later found out I got a Sega for Christmas and pretended to be my friend so he could come over and play Sonic and not talk to me the whole time he was at my house. Luke, I still remember how shitty you were. Having to apologize for something you never did was the worst and most annoying thing as a kid. My friend has diabetes, and when we were in school I sat next to him in class. He told me his blood sugar was really low and he felt faint. He didn't want to leave class, so I offered to give him my banana. So I gave it to him and the teacher scolded me for taking out food in class. She sent me to the principal's office even after I told her the reason for it. The principal teacher just didn't care and told me just chill here until the bell rings, lol. I'll never know why Mrs. Henderson was so angry. You're an awesome friend. The teacher is just blatantly ignorant. I also have diabetes, so this warms my heart but pisses me off at the same time, LMAO. I remember being so frustrated, but I saved him from getting ill in that moment and bought him some time to get proper food etc, so it was worth it. In grade 12, a classmate was eating a banana in class. Technically not allowed, but no big deal. Teacher stops class, calls his dad from the in-class phone. I don't know how she had the number memorized, and we all got to enjoy half a conversation that went like, number, I'm not going to apologize. It's a banana. A teacher sent me to the principal's office for saying shit. I was trying to say sit. I had a speech impediment. Damn, that sucks. Damn, that shucks. I asked how bananas reproduce. My teacher didn't find it appropriate. It was in biology class. Once it's all done, the bananas split. I got in trouble for saying out loud that I didn't like someone. Her friend overheard. Told our teacher. And for the next 3 days we all had to spend our recess talking about why I didn't like that person. Because she makes a big deal out of silly things like this that cause everyone to miss out on recess. Also, people are allowed to not like other people. It happens. If you're not being mean about it, I don't understand why it's a problem. Wearing shoes without laces. They were closed-toe, but apparently they must also lace. I got sent home for not having laces. I called this kid a trapezoid in 2nd grade. He was very upset and got me in trouble. This might be common, but my high school had a very odd attendance policy. If you were late to school 3 times, you would immediately get detention. I had detention once because of this, and I decided it wasn't for me. So anytime I knew I was going to be late, I'd just skip. If you missed enough, they'd put you on a medical watch sort of thing that would require a doctor's excuse. But you had to miss a lot of school for that to happen. So senior year I spent a lot of days hanging out at home or at my friends playing Mario Kart, because the school rewarded absenteeism over tardiness. Mine has the same policy. I told this before. High school, late 90s. We just got the internet. This was the early days of the internet where any random or innocent search could still bring up porn. Well, it happened to me. Our history class had the computer lab. Porn came up on my screen. Immediately sent to the office. They did not believe me that it was an accident, but I'd never been in trouble before. I was suspended the rest of the day. I just went home. Then it started happening to other students' teachers. Then they finally put filters on the computers. But I was never apologized to. duckandwhitehouse.com would get kids every time. I've wondered how many kids got in trouble for non-porn searches that bring up porn. That's like getting in trouble as a kid if you watch the Disney Channel and porn shows up due to a technical glitch. Literally looking at someone. Apparently it was aggressive. Did you go to school in prison? Well, I mean, he did go to school. Both schools and prisons have pretty much the same architecture. The main difference is the aesthetics. Yeah, prison has guards to prevent a shootout. My school had 2 guys protecting it in front of the main entrance. One had a revolver and an American flag bandana, and the other had a sleeveless shirt and a samurai sword. They made sure no school shooting gibbernies ever got through. Even an after-school detention for whistling. I can't whistle. Well, I can see why. You can't whistle and that sound made was atrocious. Detention.